Hi everybody, my name is Johnny Scoville, and today I've got issues. But you know what else I got? I got this from Bravado Spice Company. Pineapple and jalapeno margarita mix. I also got this, Grand Marnier. And I also got this. So what we're going to do today, and I have some ice. I don't, you know, guys, sometimes people are into like salt, rocks or salt or whatever, or frozen margaritas. Not me. I'm going to do mine on the rocks today, and I got the official Chasetheheat glass. You can't see it. You can kind of see the Chasetheheat on the front. And we got the official Chasetheheat spoon. We're going to get this party started. I had a rough day, you guys. You know, I've had a rough couple days. I'm not sleeping so good at night, and man, I'll tell you. Been one of those days. All right, so listen, when you guys make your margaritas, it's to taste, right? We do different things. You can use Grand Marnier, triple sec. It's all kind of the same thing, I believe. I know some people who don't put this in, all right? I personally, you want to use something funny, guys? I think this is about the most vile liquid that has ever been created. You got to think about this for a minute. If there was like a non-alcoholic tequila, do you think they'd sell it? Seriously, do you think they'd be selling a lot of non-alcoholic tequila? I think it's so foul. However, when you put them and you blend them with some other good stuff, you can make something special out of it. I just don't like doing it straight. All right, so, it's disgusting. You know, the funny thing is, I'll never throw up from eating a pepper, but boy, this makes my gag reflex go. All right, so let's do this. Now, James Nelson is a friend of mine. He's joined us. Thank you, James, for this creation. Now, if I'm correct, James, you can throw a little comment in here, but you've been working on this. 2 años, my friend, 2 years. This has been in the making. So this is really exciting. Let me share with you what's in this. Let me read it to you. Undeniably bold. A common theme with Bravado. Undeniably bold. Succulent pineapple and fresh juiced jalapeno come together to create the ultimate margarita mix. This delicious concoction is perfect for sharing. Please drink responsibly. It says that. How to make it? Pour 1 shot of your favorite tequila in a glass over ice. Add 3 ounces of the most flavorful Bravado Spice pineapple and jalapeno margarita mix. Stir, garnish, enjoy, and repeat. Give you the ingredients: pineapple juice, filtered water, lime juice, cane sugar, jalapeno juice, citric acid, and sea salt. All right? I don't think we need to shake this, but I'm going to anyway. All right, so look, we're going to... I'm not like much of a bartender, but we're going to wing this. I got a little shot glass with a... Here we go, guys. Ugh. The smell of it is like I'm having a rough time with it. I do not like the smell of it. In a minute, I'm going to like it. But right now, I'm not digging it. A little bit of Grand Marnier. All right. I want to put the top on this tequila because the smell of it is getting on my nerves. Just being honest with you. All right. Kind of excited about this, James. Really, really thrilled to be doing this. So thank you. All right, so it's not going to cooperate with me. Here we go, I got it. All right. It's got a very fresh citrusy smell of pineapple for sure. I thought it was citrus. It's not. I have a little bit of the citrus, but boy, I smell that pineapple. Yes. All right. All right, so I'm not doing salt on my marg. I don't do the salt. Got enough salt in my life. I don't need more sodium. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a minute. Get a beer or adult beverage of some sort. Love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. Thank you, James Nelson. This is Chasetheheat. All right. Wow, is that delicious. Well, you know what's so funny? Only could it would take something like this to make something like this taste good. Oh, but this tastes delicious. You can definitely taste the pineapple. Super fresh flavor. Pull a shot right off that Cuervo for you. Jeff, I don't know, man. Not such a fan of tequila, man. But since we have done a collaboration together, Jeff, here I'm going to do. I'm going to do a shot of it. I don't know why. It's kind of a stupid thing to do, but I'm going to chase it. I'm going to do a little miniature margarita. One of this and a splash of this, right? So Jeff McGinnis, Sam and Oliver, here's to you, here's to me. I hope we never disagree. If we do, here's to me. Heard somebody say once they were allergic to tequila. Their clothes fall off or they break out in handcuffs. Oh, boy, this tastes so much better than this does. I just, you know, to me that's, you know, it's funny. In here, this is a beautiful thing. What I just did, that's what evil tastes like, I think. Very tasty. Boy, I wish I could, you know what? Man, if I could just like push a button and have a trace pop out on your computer or your phone and give you one of these, would that be a party? Boy, is this tasty. You know, you definitely pick up the pineapple. You're definitely picking up on the jalapeno. There's a bit of a zing. Now, it's not going to be punishing. This is made for the mainstream. This isn't like a Johnny Scoville jalapeno mix. So this is, you know, James took a lot of research and development. I'm sure a big part of it, excuse me, I'm sure a big part of it was making it so that it would be enjoyable for mainstream, for the average person. I think that's probably what took a lot of the time. I don't know, but very tasty. Okay, guys, 15 days away from Chicago. Who's coming to be? Who's going to be with me? Huh? I hope you guys are coming. Listen, come by the event. I'm going to have a couple different shirts available. One is a surprise one I'm not going to release yet. Really excited about that one. But if you stop by my booth, I have my own booth, buy a shirt, come by with a bottle of sauce. By the way, I did have this right next to me, keeping with the Bravado theme. But stop by the booth and we'll shoot a video together. And you guys... you have an opportunity to be on a Chasetheheat video. I'm stopping after this one, you guys. Tequila, just, you know, I don't know. You know, this would probably last me 20 years. Although my sister's coming into town tonight. Gets off the airport, you know, or the airplane in about an hour. She kind of likes that. So let's have a max toast, all right? Let's do a toast. Here's to all you guys. You know, guess what's happening right now as we speak? Let me just check and see if it happened already. Are you guys ready for this? 17,001 subscribers. I don't know if you can see that. 17,001 subscribers on my channel right now. And that's all you guys. I want you to know something. You know, this channel is not about me. It's about you guys. That's the truth. This channel is so much more about the community than it is about me. This is just where we get to join and hang out. And, you know, we don't talk about divisive stuff. We don't talk about politics. And all we talk about is peppers and happiness and positivity. And apparently tequila. It's tasty, man. It's a You know, I'm going to make my sister one of these when she gets off the plane. See what she thinks of it. But very, very tasty, you guys. It's got a nice little zing. Definitely picking up on it. You wouldn't not know that there was some jalapeno in this. And the flavor is just really great. For margaritas, this is a game changer. I really believe that. Because I think it's like, for the most part, I think like this is like a dirty trick played on people. You know, everybody has a bad experience. Love-hate relationship with this thing. I don't know. Ugh. But this, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I wanted to do, James? You have your spice, the spice you sent me. I kind of wanted to get some of the spice around the rim because it looks cool. I didn't have that little thing that they use in bars, and also I'm not much of a salt guy on my tequila, or my margarita, so but I'm not going to have a second one. So this is it. This is the only one I'm going to have. But guys, you know what? Seriously, if you guys like, you know, heat has permeated every aspect of our lives. You know that? I mean, from salt to powders to sauces to peppers to margarita mix. You know, there's, you know, I mean, one of my favorite sauces on ice creams. All right, but you know, it's interesting. There's expand your heat horizon, guys. You know what you need to do? I'm going to wrap this up in just a couple minutes. Somebody could twist my arm to have one more. It's a family show, though, you know? You got to drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Great pineapple flavor, though. I'm liking this. You know, I can almost just drink this. Pretty tasty. Very tasty. But listen, the 17,001 is pretty, that's a big deal. I mean, only a month ago, I think like a month ago, we hit 10,000. And I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know, 400,000 views last month. In the last 30 days, 400,000 views. I can't wrap my melon around that. But anyway, so here's the deal, guys. You know what? I was going to say one more for the road, but I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to do one more. Why not? But then I'm stopping. I'm going to wait and let my sister join me. Because she's a trip. This doesn't smell so bad. This just smells like orange, you know? All right. Let's see. All right, so this is a 2-drink limit. This is the last one. But really, I'm not joking about that tequila thing, man. I'm not a fan, but boy. I'm telling you, tasty. Very, very tasty. I just wish I could hang out with you guys all right now. You know, this would be a really fun video if I could open my door and there's 57 people watching right now. You could all file into my house. I'd have to send somebody to the liquor store to get more tequila. And James would have to be here. He'd have to bring a couple big ones of this. And man, everybody could have one. Would that be pretty cool? I think that would be awesome. But I'll tell you something, James Nelson, you know something? It's a labor of love. 2 years of research and development. You nailed it, man. You nailed it. That's the truth. What's going to happen, guys, you're going to see in the description box below, you're going to see a link. You're going to see a link to this. Get some. And when you do, drink responsibly. But when you do, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me what you think of it. It's so good. You know who would love this? Larry Owens. Larry's watching right now. Larry's been a buddy of mine since... And we were breaking rocks together as kids. I've known Larry a long time. Only person on this thread right now that I've known longer than Larry is Desiree. I've known Desiree since I was 16 years old. But I think Larry, and Desiree would probably like this. Desiree, I think we're going to have one of these in Chicago. But Larry, you would love this. This is very tasty. Yes, I did say, Thomas Wells, that I put hot sauce on ice cream. And I'll tell you what. It's not that crazy. There's a million people. Most of the people that are watching this right now are going to go, guys, this is blueberry, ghost pepper blueberry. This is stunning on cheesecake, ice cream, pour it over brownies. I mean, this is so good on ice cream, but you bet it is. I think that one, maybe I put less of this. This one seems a little stronger. Still pretty good. But Charlie Crenshaw, what a great guy Charlie Crenshaw the 6th is. From Crenshaw C6 Salsa. Some really great salsa. And he was super helpful and friendly with me and just been very kind to help me build my channel. He says that 25,000 is going to happen by July 1st. From your lips to God's ears. Isn't that what they say? I don't know. I'm just having a good time with this, guys. I really, you know what the truth is? Maybe this is the Jose talking. I didn't really have any grand ideas or plans when I started this thing. I really didn't. I'm being serious now. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to provide family-friendly pepper entertainment that wasn't like the stuff that you see online where people, you know, drooling and swearing and, you know, throwing up. But I didn't think this was going to happen. You know, this is a mind bender for me. You know, the first time somebody recognized me out somewhere, it was hard to believe. You know what I mean? I was on a plane once, coming back from a trip in Colorado, and I'm sitting on the plane, and this dude was sitting next to me, and he had a phone. I wasn't even sure. I wasn't like being like nosy and wanting to see what he was typing out. But the thing was this big. It looked like a tablet. I'm not even sure if it was I guess it must have been a phone, but it was a big one. But I'm looking over at my shoulder before we took off, and he says, "You're not going to believe who I'm sitting next to. I'm sitting next to Johnny Scoville." I almost had a stroke. I'm not joking you. I almost had a heart attack. You know, I've said this before. My circle is this big, you guys. My circle is so small, it's not funny. So this is, you know. But I'm happy. You know, you guys are a great family. Boy, you guys would love this. Listen, James, this is really cool in a margarita. Brother, this is a drink right here. I mean, granted, it's a margarita mix, but this is a drink. I mean, I could just drink this. I could. I will. I probably will, because I'm probably not going to drink a whole lot more margaritas. I'm not a fan. But man, fan of this. Oh. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap it up now. You guys have been great. I love you guys a lot. You guys right here, you stay with me. I always have to wonder that when I say that, if people that are on YouTube that are not friends of mine on Facebook, they must wonder, like, what's happening? When he stops that camera and they're still talking, what are they talking about? I'm sure they wonder. But if you guys are watching this and you wonder what's happening after I log off from YouTube and stay with my family here on Facebook, friend me. Go to Facebook and friend me. But don't just send me a friend request. If you haven't yet, obviously this is not for you guys because you're all friends of mine or you wouldn't be here. But if you send me a friend request on Facebook, let me know that you watched the show and we're good. But I get 1 million a day, and sometimes I want to be careful with who I accept. So, pardon me. Excuse me. Good. All right, so we're going to wrap this up right now. Give me 1 second. Go to the description box. Buy some of this. And I mean, don't run, don't walk, but run. Do it quickly. You'll be really happy like you did it. Right here, it's the Chasetheheat floating pepper. Click on it, and we'll get to 25,000 quickly. I have something planned, by the way, for 25,000. Maybe I should just make it 50. I have something so epic. I mean, it makes me jumping out of an airplane, eating Reapers during the free fall, seem mellow. I'm not kidding you about that. I got something planned. I got 3 wickedly epic ones planned, but they are so big that they really have to be for milestones. And I think 25 may not be worthy. So I think I might make the next big massive one 50. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm going to stop this right now. I love you guys a lot. You guys stay right here. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.